Today in astrology, Mars opposes Saturn. Let's talk about what that means. You're really going to want to pay attention to this one because this is going to be one of the hardest aspects that we experience this year. Mars is the planet of action, movement, aggression, war, passion. Saturn is the planet of structure, order, discipline, commitment, things taking a long time, boundaries. An opposition occurs when two planets are 180 degrees away from each other, and it creates this push and pull, this fight for attention, this need to integrate two different energies at one time. And sometimes we can't. So we feel like we're bouncing from one thing to the other. So when you have action, movement, passion, desire going up against structure, order, and discipline, it's going to feel like you want to do things, but then you have to slow down. But you want to jump on things, but maybe we need to revise some things here. It's going to be a bit frustrating. And to add to the frustration, both Mars and Saturn are in signs that they're not really comfortable in. Mars is currently in Libra, and Libra is a sign that likes to compromise, that likes to think about the other, that likes balance, and that likes harmony. And Mars really doesn't operate like that. And then you have Saturn that's in the planet of Aries. Saturn is structured and ordered and disciplined, but Aries is an energy that's fiery and wants to jump in on things and follow its passion and listen to its life force and just live and do what it wants. So when you have one of the hardest aspects with two of the hardest planets that are in a situation where they are not operating to the best of their ability, this is going to be a time where you're inspired or you desire to go, or you're going to have that fire within you, but it's going to feel like you're constantly running into a red light. And when you do go, it may be a yellow light, and then you may hit a red light again, but it never goes green. And that's okay. Use this slow time to figure out what's important to you and what really matters. If you're dealing with other people, find out ways to make sure that everyone is getting their needs met. This is going to be a time where you probably feel that you are experiencing a lot of trial and error. That's okay. Sometimes you have to mess up to know what's actually going to work for you. So just remember to be really patient with yourself and with others at this time because it's just going to be frustrating. That's just what the astrology is. Remember, you can use fire to burn yourself or burn other people, but you can also use it to sustain yourself by cooking food or keeping yourself warm. So make sure that you're figuring out how to use this excess energy to create something sustainable for yourself.